Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is part 2 to a dude I talked to bust the window out my car. Let's watch the video.
Okay, so boom, we finally had a conversation about it, and his story was, oh, I just, like when my mom make me mad, I go up over there because I pay half the rent over there, so I'll be over there with my daughter, so on and so forth. Mind you, again, I'm not digging too deep into it. One, because we're dating, so it's not my place. So, and two, because as far as I know, they just have a healthy co-parenting relationship, so that's just like, it's not really like a thing to raise a red flag for me, mind you, because I've never heard of any issues with this girl. I've been dealing with this man, and there's never been no problems. Boom. Call it slow, call it dumb, whatever y'all want to call it, fine by me. But again, I was dating, having a good time, enjoying single life. I was in a relationship for almost 6 years, stuck in the house. I'm only 21 years old. I've never got a chance to just, live for real, like actually live my life however I wanted to. I just never had that, so I was doing that. And I wasn't like allowing anything or anybody else around that to affect me from living my own life. As long as it's not affecting me, I'm fine by it. Like, I don't care. So that's what it was. So after me first hearing about her, that was my first time ever, like hearing or knowing that this girl still has some kind of involvement in his life, basically. So I'm going to skip all past through the middle dialogue, because that ain't really, it's not 100% my tea to tell for real, because that ain't really my story to tell. It is my story to tell, but it's just like, for the sake of him, I'm not going to say too much in between. I'm only going to say like really what has involvement with me. But, basically, for the first time that we've actually had a conversation, she reached out to me on Instagram and asked me, do you fuck with my baby daddy? And I'm going to show y'all the screenshots in a little bit at the end, I guess. She said, do you fuck with my baby daddy? And we had that little conversation. Basically, the conversation ended off with her telling me that, believe whatever you want to believe, he's yours. So that's what I did. I believed whatever I wanted to believe, and he was mine. And I continued on going on about it. However, I was going on about it because, again, that does not affect me. And if the man is saying he don't talk to you, then he don't talk to you. But that's y'all. That's for y'all to deal with, not for me. He said he don't talk to you. So, okay, cool. Like, what I'm supposed to do, be arguing with the man and beefing with the man for days in on out about him talking to the girl? No. I could easily just cut the man off too. But again, nothing is affecting me personally for me to just be like, oh, I'm not talking to him no more. He said he don't mess with the girl. Oh, well. Ain't my tea to tell. That's for him and her to figure out, not for me. Like, that's just not my thing. I'm going to continue on doing whatever I was doing, dating and going out and having a good time. I'm not committed to nobody. I continue on doing that. So, boom. Past that. Second, mind you, in between time, the girl was watching my TikTok. She was watching my Instagram stories, reporting back to him, and this and this and that and a third, and just doing weird shit, like shit that is expected of shit that is just expected of a female who is hurt to be doing. Like, I expect that from you, bitch. So it's just like, that ain't my tea. Again, mind you, watching my shit is not really bothering me. Like, if you watching my shit, that's on you. Like, but I don't post no nigga on my page. I'm not posting no dude on my page. It's none of that going on my stuff. So you're going to be having to put clues and clues and clues and clues and clues together to figure out, to try to get to whatever you trying to figure out. You do better add me on Twitter for real. So she was doing all of that. Boom. Here goes when shit really hit the fan for real. The girl, he and I, ended up deciding to go out to this club that this little lounge that we normally always go to. Soon as we pull up there, I open my door because I'm finna go into the store because I needed a chaser, I needed woods, I needed just stuff for my night. So I'm finna get out the car, and he like, Michaela, close that door real quick. So I closed the door. Mind you, the store we at, it's not like the store that we at, like it don't be going down up there. Like, it be going down, like it really do be going down. So when he said close the door, I closed the door. Like, once I closed the door, he was like, Michaela, stay in the truck. Like, don't get out the truck or whatever. Mind you, it's a car pulling around. So I'm still too much not thinking of it like maybe this some dude stuff. Let me really sit back. This ain't my tea. This ain't my business. A car pull up on the side, but I'm on my phone. So he walks up to the car. I don't see who's in the car yet. Because he walks up to the car, and the car is like parked, like not all the way up yet. The car is like at the back of the truck. So it's like I literally have to be breaking my neck to see what's going on. And it's like, nigga said stay in the car, bitch. Duck low, stay low. So, boom, he finally walks into the store. As soon as he walks into the store, he called my phone. He just, Michaela, lock my doors. That's my baby mama out there. She on some weird shit. Da da da. Mind you, This not my business for me to be getting into and getting all rowdy and rough about, because this not my business. This not my tea. This not my baby daddy. I'm not hurt. I'm not mad. I'm not messed up about nothing. This ain't my business. So I do what he asked me to do. I lock the door. Mind you, I don't know what level of relationship they got going on. It's obviously very toxic, because for you to be following, it's obviously toxic. So with me locking the doors, the girl come to the driver's side of the door. She peeking in the car. She comes to the front of the car. I smile. She comes to the passenger side of the door. I smile. She starts knocking on the passenger door. She's just knocking. She comes walk to the driver's side of the door. She's knocking again. Nothing happens. So now she started like beating on the window. He hurry up and come outside and he get her together, because again, it's not my business. You're not my baby mama. I don't owe you nothing. He do. And then secondly, bitch, I look cute. What I look like getting out the car fighting you behind your baby daddy because you mad about your baby daddy. Now, my tea to tell, I've been that girl before, and I promise you're going to regret it tomorrow. So, boom. This continues on for like 4 hours. Literally, this girl is following us in the car for 4 hours. Every time we get somewhere within minutes, this girl is pulling up to where we're at. Like, blowing the spot. Like, just being weird and annoying. Like, so annoying. Like, the girl is steady doing it. And he's steady, like, skirting off from her. Like, sending her on wild goose chases and everything else. And I'm telling him, like, why are you steady running from her? Like, she just gonna keep chasing. Like, you might as well just face her head on. Like, or whatever it is. Like, what's the issue? And, of course, dudes gonna be dudes. Oh, I don't know what she be worried about me for. What she in my business for? I don't fuck with you. Like, what you be in my business for? Da 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 da. This whole weird. This what you see, like, this shit that I be going through. This shit out of line. Like, victimizing himself, rightfully so, because it is weird. But I wouldn't really just say, because everybody play a part in their own demise at the end of the day. So it's just like, whatever. So boom, she's steady, continuously chasing us as the night is steady going on, chasing us. We finally end up coming back to my house. The girl comes to my house. So at this point, I'm like, dude, the bitch got an air tag on your car or something? Because that's what I'm getting at. Like, I'm getting air tag vibes. Like, that's what I'm getting at. Because you know how normally you can't follow a person directly to where they at with an air tag until the person is, like, stopped in one specific spot for enough time. And I know that because somebody put air tag on my car before. So I'm thinking, like, okay, that must be how she doing. He like, no, she don't got no air tag. She know where you stay at because she watched the TikTok. So she seen it this. She put this together. She did that. And I'm just like, oh, this bitch is weird. So she pulls up to the house, her and him having their own the debacle. But mind you, I'm very irritated at the fact that this girl is at my house, because now it does have some involvement with me. This girl is at my home, like, behind this bullshit. So she out here, they going back and forth. Then when she realized she looked stupid, then she start arguing about, oh, I'm only out here because you owe me money. You owe me $250. I'm not crazy. Now it's about $250. Girl, we know it's about the nigga. Let it go. So boom, that's how that went. Mind you, the girl just had a baby. I forgot to add that in, y'all. She just had a baby like a week ago. And at this time, I think her baby had been only like 4 days old at this point. So mind you, when I seen this girl and she came to my house, the girl is in pajamas. Her belly's still big, like she's still pregnant. She ain't moving at her full potential, so it's giving like you still hurting from that baby, and you just hurt, like physically, like mentally, you're hurt behind this situation or whatever. So it's just like the woman in me wouldn't allow me to just crash out on her like that, because I get it. I've been that girl before, but again, this is not my tea, this is not my business. I'm gonna let y'all handle whatever y'all handle. That's what happened. The girl run around to the passenger side door. She opens the door. She does nothing. She see me. I see her. She does nothing. And that's just the end of it. Basically, it's long story short, the girl ended up leaving. I think this lady staked my house out, because mind you, we had words after that too. We were supposed to fight, because it's like, after that, I did have a conversation with her trying to be a woman, which I will add the screenshots and just let her know, like, you don't come to nobody's house behind no dude, and you don't come to nobody's house behind no $250 either. That's just something that you just do not do, because I don't get in baby mama and baby daddy business. So it's like, you're kind of getting in my business by coming over here behind this man at my house, like. So, long story short, y'all, I feel like the girl staked my house out, and instead of fighting, like if it was really on her heart to do, instead of fighting, the girl figured out which car was mine and busted my back window out of my car. I know my window was busted out of my car intentionally, because my car is parked behind a tree. So it's not like somebody could have accidentally threw a big ass brick across through the fucking gated metal gate for it to just miraculously hit my window right there. Somebody deliberately threw a brick into my window. It was sitting in the back of my car. Bricks don't fall out of trees. You get me? So it's just like, that's where we at with it. Like, just be careful of who Just be careful, y'all.
For him to allow this baby mom to sit there and bust your windows out your car is crazy. Like, you need, and it's not like you have like camera footage of her doing it. So it's like a loss. Like, you gotta go and get it fixed, like, yourself. But at the end of the day, if you felt like, woman's intuition that somebody's sitting there playing you, like, y'all in a relationship, but you're not in a relationship, that type of thing, like, just cut your losses and move on and find someone that you meant to be with. Because at the end of the day, he wasn't trying to be honest with you and say, hey, you know what, I'm dealing with somebody else. And mind you, and he's still having this girl come in and out of his apartment. That's crazy for you. And for, like, the confusion is not even right. Now, what do y'all think about this video? You know what to do. Comment below. This is Life with Shauna Renee. And I'm out. Bye.